gostou, já fiz umas vezes, eu adoro isso, cara.
Todos vocês conhecem o nosso misto quente, né? Então, basicamente, é um misto quente, ou croque monsieur.
É um misto bem legal.
Ok.
O diferencial dele. Sobre ótimo.
Hi everyone, how's everything? How are you going? So we have one more live today. Today we're gonna enjoy the event that is going on in Bratislava in Macedonia. So we're going from Bratislava to Macedonia International Airport. We are currently connected on Bratislava on the position 05. And we got aircraft in turnaround service, so we have battery, we have ground power, and then we can start our preparation. Oh. So 8 minutes, that's why we put in heading status here. Off, guard down, off the landing gear, Mac, and stall. Okay, good, so we can come to the flight plan. Let me see one thing. Okay, so the FMC is current up to August 11th. The airport is Lima Zulu India Bravo. Always the GPS. Okay, route. Then we go Lima Whiskey Zulu Kilo. Lima Whiskey Zulu Kilo 01. You know? Let me see. I will download again. Explain. Lima Zulu India Bravo Lima Whiskey India Lima Zulu India Bravo Lima Whiskey Sarah Kilo, actually Sarah Kilo 01. Activate. Good. Then we can come here, check the charts. Now I check the flight plan to see if it's correct. So direct to Vemog, direct Babbitt, direct Redva, direct Kogat. Checked. Now the race, fuel balance 7,300. I'm just putting a little bit more because it's as long as an event, then we just put some extra. And then the payload, we can come here. Payload is 18.1. 18.1. It will give us a takeoff weight of 68.2. $68.284. Good. Also 68.2. We are good. Okay. Okay. Start refueling. Okay. Zero fuel 61.2. 61.2. Reserves. We got the fuel required to the alternate is 1.6 plus the final reserve 1.1, and we just add two together, so it's going to be 2.7. 2.7. Cost index is 60 for this flight. 350. Average wind 26141. And the average is a 10. Good. Okay, so now we check the there is no 80s. 18.3, let's see. Let's see one thing. Stefaniki Tower. Stefaniki Tower, Skyways 8663, very good evening. It's 663, please request the latest weather. Roger, copy at 1009 and runway news, please. Roger. 04 news, information Bravo, Skyways 8663, thank you. Okay, so what we have is information Bravo, runway news 04, 26 degrees, and 1009. Good. So then we can come in here and we put the airport 04, all try, wind is 1, let's put 0, 0 with 0, okay, 26, 1009, thrust flaps 1, takeoff is air conditioning on, anti-ice off, V1 balanced. And the takeoff 68.2. So that's what we have. So we have no assumed temperature, takeoff full thrust, flaps up, departure 04, speeds 145, 147, 157, 157. Good. Then we can come here, we put departure airport, 25 miles. Ronda, eles estão com ar-condicionado aqui. Por que que eles estão com ar-condicionado? Porque eu coloquei aqui a Ground Services ASUT Connected, ela está conectada. Então eles estão com ar-condicionado aqui. Tá vendo? Aí tem que deixar pack off e bleed da APU off também. Porque senão volta o ar-condicionado. Beleza? Okay, so now we have everything set. Just waiting for the departure clearance. Okay, so now we can do the pre-flight. So fuel is complete, we can turn on the seat belts. We are going on level 35. And destination is 800. Come back here. So 04 is heading 044. Ah, tá, beleza. Isolated pack operation. Beleza, faço. Ok, so lights. Speed brake, thrust, idle, flaps up. Overheat detection 1 and 2 in normal. Fault detection in up and master caution overheat. Wheel well, overheat 1 and 2, and engine fire switches 1 APU and 2. Overheat detection, master caution, fire warning switch, fire warning bell. For the cargo, normal, test, forward, aft, the dischargers, and fire warning. And here for the dischargers, all operating, transponder standby, and set. Okay, so we can go for the before taxi checklist, pre-flight checklist, sorry. Oxygen tested 100, nav transfer switches normal and auto, window heat on, pressurization mode selector auto, flight instruments 311, 311, 1009, 440 on both sides, and 311 here. Parking brake is set and engine start levers cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed. And one last thing, we come here. What I usually do here is I just add 1000 on the current elevation and round to the next. So 4400, 1500 means that is the acceleration altitude. We're going to start the cleanup speed. We're going to start the cleanup to clean up the aircraft here. So we're going to put plug up at this altitude 1500. Okay, so we can get the clearance. Let's see, probably this VMOG something. Okay. Tower Skyways 8663, information Bravo 1009, ATC clearance to Macedonia, please. We're clear to destination Macedonia via flight plan route, runway news 04 on the SID VMOG 1 Alpha departure, squawk 1724, QNH 1009, Skyways 8663. Good. So we have 1724 for runway 04 and VMOG 1 Alpha No. Again. I think it's 1 Zulu. I said 1 Alpha and he didn't say anything. 1 Zulu departure. In doubt, just confirming for Skyways 8663, VMOG 1 Zulu departure for 04. Thank you. Yeah, so if you are in doubt, always ask. Okay, so let's gonna see the departure. Departure 101 Zulu. Okay, Bratislava, Slovakia, Lima Zulu, India, Bravo, Stefanik, 111 Zulu departure. So climb straight ahead to Oscar Kilo Romeo NDB, then turn right, intercept Juliet Alpha November radio 290, that's going to be this one, it's the opposite. Inbound to Jean Fior, okay, this is Jean. And then 164 to Vamog. Good, SID climb gradient is no, doesn't apply. The MSA is around OB, so we put here OB 25. Transition is 10,000, that is here. Contact the Stefanik radar as soon as possible after reaching 1500 unless otherwise instructed. Pilots are able to follow. Seats, okay. So departure 10,000, 250 below 10. Vamog 1 Zulu. Okay, so we are going to depart from here. Straight ahead. So this one is Stefanik North to 3901. And then we have John VOR 10.8. 10.8, and on the radio 290. So we'll put here. 290, and do we have any? 111 Zulu, so it's 10,000 above. He didn't say anything about altitude. So we just put 10,000 just in case, even though it's above, we just put as, because also here it doesn't say anything that is any restriction. Okay, and circling runaway. Okay, so 04, no, there is no. Okay, no problem. Okay, so then we are here. Let's confirm we are here. Yeah, okay, so we are here. We are going to 04, so we are going face southwest, most probably. Interesting to be 04, but anyway. Okay, so alpha and probably going to delta. Okay, so that's it, and departure is checked. If we need to come back, we are above the maximum landing weight, so we can request any vector, and plus we can, MSA 3700 is going to be the highest on the north side. so we can stay on the east at 3000. It should be fine. Okay, so we are good to go. And then start flight leg. Let's put the APU. In the meantime, better push back. Let's request, let's see. Okay. And then we can come here and check. Okay, so APU it's available. 209. So disconnect. Okay, so we put them on. And before starting the electrical hydraulic, we need a minimum of 77 9091. Hydraulics are there, and it will come at 2800 is the minimum. For push and start 1209 is Skyway 8663. Thank you, bye. Okay, and collision, and we are good. So before start, flight deck doors closed and locked. Fuel we have 7.3. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows locked. MCP 290 first intercepting course 157. V2 004 runway heading 10,000 altitude restrictions. And takeoff speeds 145, 47, 57. CDP flight completed, running the LLM 3 and 0, taxi-off briefing completed, and collision light on. First checklist completed. How do they call? Stephanie, ground, very good evening, Skyways 8663. Skyways 8663, ready for push and start, stand 5. Push and start approved facing Alpha 8663. Facing Alpha. Okay, so I think looks like this one is good. Yeah, any airport will have different procedure. So yeah, Alpha is going to be this one. Facing Alpha. I suppose that this is facing Alpha. I really hope so. because he didn't say on alpha. It's facing alpha.
Ground, this is the President on forward for taxi. Zero 14, good evening. Taxi to holding point runway 04 via Alpha and Delta. Roger that, taxi to hold point runway 04 via Alpha and Delta.
Connected and
Okay. Backing brake released. Good. Okay. So we can start number 2. Okay, so we have N2 rising. And then at minimum of 20 and maximum of 25, put the fuel. Then AGT starts rising, N1, N2, fuel flow, oil pressure, oil temperature. Starter cutout, and as requested we're going to do isolated pack operation. So we come to isolation close, right pack, auto. So in this case we're gonna have some air for the passengers. Number 1. Entendeu aí, Juan? Backing brake is set. Starter cutout. Flat 1. So for taxi generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valve auto, engine start switches continuous, recall checked, auto brake RTO, engine start levers, idle, flash controls, it's checked, and ground equipment clear. For taxi is completed. Ground Skyways 8663 ready for taxi. Let's rush up a little bit. Alpha Delta to holding point 04 Skyways 8663. Okay. Right's clear, left's clear.
Contact 105, push and start to facing Alpha. Potrzebujesz router, facing Alpha.
Let's see. Ground tower 18.3. Okay, it's there. Okay, left side is clear. We're turning on Alpha. Okay, so Alpha and Delta to the right. Left's clear, right's clear. Okay, so then we have before takeoff checklist. It's flaps 1, 1 green light, and stabilizer trim 4.5 set. For takeoff checklist completed. So we go all the way to Delta. Okay, so this is Charlie. Stephanic Tower 18.3, bye, have a good one, Skyways 8663. Stephanic Tower, good evening, Skyways 8663, holding point Delta, runway 04, ready for departure. Line up and wait, 04, Skyways 8663. Okay, so we are clear to line up and wait. Lights, strobe light, 04 is correct. Weather, and transponder on TA ROA. Actually, we're gonna go terrain because there is no weather, so it doesn't make any sense to have weather here. So it's clear. You can put weather on the first officer side. Okay, so we line up and wait. 04 is correct. 041. Zero 4. I don't know. I saw 004. Anyway, okay, so now we wait for this Lufthansa to cross and then we can depart. Sure.
Wizard 30 Juliet X-ray runway 31 clear to land wind calm.
31 clear to land Wizard 30 Juliet X-ray.
On runway 04, on runway 04.
Well, today's not much busy. I was expecting, to be honest, I was expecting this to be way busier than now. It's taking like ages. Ó, Juan, se você estiver vendo é aqui que você aperta, ó. Tá vendo, ó? Esse primeiro botãozinho aqui, ó. Olha lá. Aí time. Olha lá, time manual aqui, ó. E aqui no canto, ó. O TC. Tá vendo, ó? Manual 1624 e o TC. Beleza?
Bratislava Tower, hello. 410 Alpha, on the final runway 31. Wizard 410 Alpha, good day to Bratislava, continue on. Number 2, continue approach with there. 410 Alpha. Correction number 3.
Not yet. Yeah, we have one guy landing. A from ready for immediate Skyway 8663. Okay, so now he's going to cross. Okay, so now we expect to take off. Clear for takeoff for runway 04 when I board 134475. Bye, have a nice one, Skyway 8663. Okay, anyone Toga? Avionics checked, throttle hold. And rotate. Pause rate, gear up. Okay. LNAV, anyone on space speed? We can accelerate. We passed the 1000, 134. For 75.
Runway 35, clear to land with air forward, left heading 29 clear island approach runway 31.
Speed is checked. Flaps up.
Left heading 29 clear island approach runway 31.
Up, no lights. Stefanik departure, very good after evening. Skyways 8663, passing 3600 on Vamog 1 Zulu departure. Climb level 190, Skyways 8663. Okay, 190. Climb flaps up, no lights. We turn off the lights.
Albania 217 Apex, Somba, continue preset altitude 6050 and 81010.
After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds on, PEX auto, landing gear open off, flaps up, no lights. After takeoff checklist completed, and the pressurization is okay. And we passed MSA, so we can speed up to VNAV speed. Direct to Vomog, Skyways 8663, thank you. Vomog on top, executing.
Oceana 777, Bratislava radar, radio check. Go ahead, Oceana 3%, 3%. Oceana 777, radar contact, hello, Bratislava radar. Current information, Bravo, clear 81010.
Transition is 10,000.
30 and maintain present heading, Victory.
Transition standard 10,500 checked. And we turn off the lights. Cabin pressurization, it's still climbing and fine.
Skyway 8663, contact Budapest radar 120.37, bye.
Budapest 12037, bye, have a nice one, Skyways 8663. 12037. Budapest radar, Skyways 8663, good evening, passing 110 up to level 190.
Skyway 8663, good evening, Budapest radar, contact ground level 350.
Continue to climb level 350, Skyways 8663. 350. Yeah, the weather trim was out of, that's why. Okay, now we are good. Okay, so weather now. Okay, so we are proceeding to Vemog. So we are almost here.
Ready to 5. Sky telemetry Alpha Kilo, contact Adrian 1.
Really nice day today.
50, bye-bye. Adrian 130, thank you for the select, bye-bye. Hotel Bravo 3 Tango Whiskey, contact Adrian 130-450, bye-bye.
And there we go.
Malik 441, Fiesta Clearance, contact 6 direct 31 right, descend to flight level 140. And Malik 441, proceed to Bravo Papa 865.
Um antes mais cedo nos enlouqueceu e deixou muito estressada, mas agora ele é o meu
Jordan 36 Roma, Budapest, good evening, report stand number please. Stand number 113. Jordan 36 Roma, Roger, stand by short for clearance, tango event.
Okay, so now we can get rid of the departure charge.
Sky 74 Roma, Tango, contact Queen 132.6, bye-bye. 132.6,
And wait for the climbing.
36 Roma, here is your clearance, ready to copy. 36 Roma, clear destination. Clearance to Lima departure, runway 31 left. Climb initially 7,000 feet, scope 1,000. This clear here by the clearance to Lima departure, runway 31 left. Take a flight at 7,040, 1,000. 36 Roma, repack. Hello, with that 616 center flight level 120, climbing 190, direct to Bravo 616, good evening Budapest, radar contact, plan to flight level 350. I'm direct to Bertino with that. Hello, with you, Ryder 6963, at cruise level 360. Island 6963, good evening Budapest, radar contact, proceed direct Meban. Proceed direct Meban, Ryder 6963. Is there 616, direct Bobby. Is there 616, direct Bobby. Direct Bobby, with that 616.
Aí quando foi
Malay 441, QNH 1010, descent 10,000 feet.
10,000 by 1010 Malibu, por favor.
And no speed restrictions.
Windows speed limit Malibu, 41, por favor.
Your transmission Romeo requesting start and pushback. Trans 36 Romeo, Roger. Start push approved facing exit point Bravo 1. Push start approved facing Bravo, exit point Bravo 1. Your transmission Romeo. Malay 441, descend 6,000 feet.
6,000, 441.
1 descent 3000 feet via Bravo Papa 865, clear dial S3 right.
Hi guys, sorry I was out a little bit. So we are back. It's really nice, huh? This is a quite nice picture. Yeah, this is nice, huh? Really nice. It's how we like. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so let's see our flight plan. Okay, so top of climb is 5.2. Okay, expecting to consume 2 tons. We are with Budapest, then Belgrade at after Babit. Okay, so approaching 1000 to level off.
36 Romeo, enter runway 31 left, taxi on the runway and vacate to the left via Juliet.
Checked. We have no traffic above and we are maintaining around 1100, 1000 feet per minute, so it's fine.
Turn right, taxi short on the runway and vacate to the left via Juliet Fort.
FMC speed even FPAT, checked.
Eurotran
35,000. So we were expect to have 5.2. We have 5,500. So we are saving some fuel. And then Babit at 4.9.
So turn right on the runway and vacate to the left via
350 is checked. Pressurization is it's checked. We are still climbing a little bit, so 350. Here we are supposed to be around 8,000 feet, so we are going to be here, yeah, so 7,000 something, 8,000 feet per cabin altitude. Okay, so that's good. And we have let's see, 23 minutes to go. That's a good time for us to talk a little bit. If you have any question, se tiver alguma dúvida, any question, any suggestion, qualquer questão, qualquer dúvida, we answer, ou try to, a gente responde ou pelo menos tenta. Então, ó, deixa eu ver uma coisa, let me see one thing here. Okay, so we don't still have the 80s. So what we can do, descent forecast. So here we have the descent. So what we can do, we can put this 3 last here. Adria 130550. Bye, have a nice one. Skyway 8663. 13055. Adria Control, very good evening. Skyways 8663, level 350.
Skyway 8663, good evening. Adria radar identified.
Okay, identified. Good. Okay, so coming back here, forecast. So we can put 200, 150, and 1000. Actually, 10,000. Winds are 277 with 26, 2609, and 22706, 227 with 6. Okay, why do we do this? For a better descent profile, basically. So there is no much explanation. So we put here the FMC will computate the winds, and then the profile will be better, because the wind actually makes a lot of difference on the descent profile. And then we are waiting for the transition level, the ISA deviation, and the QNH that we still don't have the. Oh, actually we do have. So that's the destination. Lima Whiskey Sierra Kilo. Yes. Request ATC. So we have there information Foxtrot 1930 vectors runway 34, transition level 130, wind is 0304 knots, cable K 31, and 1010. Good. So 1010 here on the standby 1010. And for the ISA deviation, the altitude there is 800. Let's round off to 1000. So we lose 2 degrees per 1000 feet, right? So the ISA is 15 degrees. If we lose 2 per 1000, it should be 13 there by ISA default. And now we have 31. So 13 to 31, the difference is 18, right? So ISA 18. And then done. Pegou, Juan? Mesmo em inglês? Okay, so now airports, we can close this, open this, and then arrivals, we are coming from Kolgat. Kolgat 12.8. And approach ILS runway 34. Delays. So
8,000 feet, QNH 1010,
Kolgat 2 Alpha, that is the right one for ILS runway 34. And then what is going to be, so Sierra Kilo Juliet or the other one. Let's see if we can see something. Okay, let's see how it's going to look. ILS34 here. No. And then here. Yeah, okay, this one looks okay. Yeah, we are going to fly over the VOR. Go outbound 161. 161. Descending 4 miles. Then turn right. Let me see, how long is this one? 13 miles, I suppose so. And then turn back on 341. Or let's see what the controller is going to say. But it's going to be something like, what I'm going to do is I will let's see. Okay, so we have 5.1, 3.7. The difference is here is 1 point, arriving with 3.6, 3.7. 3.7. So difference is here is 1.4. Okay. So here we subtract 1.4. So 66.3 is going to be 64.9. Flaps 30. So our flap up speed is going to be 141, and what we can do here, so since we know our flaps 40 speed, we can put our flap up speed here. Means 141 plus 70 is going to be our flap up speed. So 141 plus 70 is going to be 211, right? 211 and at 6,000. Okay. So I'm doing this just because if we have any vectoring, we are going to be not that high. Or if we see that we are not going to be vector, we are going to do the full approach, we can just pass above here and it should be fine. Okay, so 108.7, 08.7 on standby. Final approach course 341. Minimums are going to be for category Charlie aircraft 982. And okay, so now we are going to perform this Kogat 1 Alpha arrival for North Macedonia. Then there's 2 Alpha Kogat on track 10 107, 11,000. We go straight away to the VOR, Sierra Kilo Juliet. The MSA is around the Sierra Kilo Juliet, so Sierra Kilo Juliet 25. 10,400 on the west, 7,500, so we cannot descend much lower than that, not lower than 6,000. So I don't think he will give us a straight in, so I'll do one thing. I'll just put here 6,000 above, because we're not gonna be vectored in this case for sure. Okay, so then ILS 434 North Macedonia 108.7 8.7 both sides, 341 341. Minimums 982 category Charlie aircraft. Airport elevation 680, 800 there. In case of missed approach, straight ahead at 2.4, turn right, intercept onto heading 046 here, intercept 016 of Sierra Kilo Juliet at 18 DME, enter retract, climb 6,000 and hold. So initially straight ahead 6,000. MSA around the VOR, Sierra Kilo Juliet, 10,400 on the west side, 7,500 northeast, and southeast 4,800. That is going to be the, so basically we are on the approach. We are going to use like most of the 8,400. On the missed approach 7,500. Transition out to this 13. So transition 130, execute, and then okay, so here the VOR 6,000 above, then 4,000 on track 161, then we turn right with 161, 116 to the left, 4,000 to the left, then right 296 to intercept 341, 4,000, then 3,600 here at the 7 miles DME of Sierra Kilo Juliet. Then we descend on the profile of the glide slope. So Papillon on the both sides, approach light sequence flash 2, missed approach straight ahead 2.4 miles, then turn right. On descent 800 feet per minute, it's a 3.3 degrees glide path. Yeah, it's quite high, so here we should be configured, otherwise it's going to be like very difficult to configure because it's a really steep descent. And that's it. The weather is fine, and the airport expecting 3-4. we have 2,950. It's okay, so we can use brake 3 flaps, brake 2 flaps 30, and we expect to vacate to the left on Bravo by at the end of the runway. Easy peasy. I hope so. Okay, 87 miles. I'll be out a little quick. Adria Skyway 8664.
Skyway 8663, go ahead.
We're gonna be out for 5 minutes. Is that okay?
That's approved, report back.
Wilco 68663.
Adria 976, just to confirm all clear to land 1830.
976, affirm, runway 30, clear to land. Wind is 200 degrees, 11 knots, 11.
Clear to land 976.
Sky Travel 3 Alpha Kilo, direct Sierra Kilo Juliet.
Direct Sierra Kilo Juliet, Sky Travel 3 Alpha Kilo.
And Sky Travel 3 Alpha Kilo, you can contact us, copy radar 120.3. Goodbye.
Copy radar 120.3, thank you for the service, bye bye.
Adria said, good evening. Lufthansa for Papa Mike. Flight level 360 and on Zibo. Lufthansa for Papa Mike, hello, Adria identified.
So guys, I am back. Adria Skyway 8663. We are back.
Roger, welcome back.
Thank you. Okay, so we have everything ready and set. We can do the descent checklist. Just pressurization 800 feet set, recall checked, auto brake 2, landing data landing data is flaps 3148, minimums 982, and approach briefing completed.
Welcome to Belgrade via Alpha and Golf, taxi 10 Alpha 3.
Via Alpha and Golf, Alpha 3,
Okay, so now is Redva is going to be the next. Here. Okay, so Redva, yeah, they're going to be on the same. So we are expecting to cross Redva at 4.3. Redva here it's 3.9. So we are still saving 400. Good, good, good.
please work mode Charlie.
Okay, so we can see some mountains out there.
Bridget 4755, that's box 2074.
Okay, so it's still 28 miles, it's 5 minutes to descend.
Correct.
Yeah, it's really nice, this cockpit, isn't it? Flight deck, actually. No, it's flight deck. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
This was a new message. Monitor uniform. Good night.
Let's see how is the I'm here.
Monitor uniform. Bye-bye.
So Lima Whiskey Sierra Kilo approach 203 on standby. Let's see one thing. Weather. I will just change here just to see. Yeah, okay. It's okay. Adria Skyways 8663, ready for descent.
Skyway 8663, descent level 160 to be over Kogat.
Roger, 160 to be over Kogat, Skyways 8663. One six Kogat, okay, it's fine. So we just put 16 here, execute, and then I'm gonna a little bit steep descent after, so it's fine, no worries. It's 28 miles, it's 10 miles here, a little bit steep, but should be fine.
Proceed direct Tango Alpha Zulu, expect Tango Alpha Zulu, the Alpha arrival, or the localizer thing.
Thanks for everyone who's watching here. I'm happy for having you guys, for having new people here on this flight to North Macedonia from Bratislava. Okay, so we passed, we just checked Riva, we have 4.3, so 4.31. Good, we are still 7500 and descending now. Retard. Good, and descending we were expect to have like 3.9 as well, so 4.3 as also, so it's okay. And descent checklist is done. Good, good, good. Just to be aware of the descent. It's shaking a little bit. Okay, use a little bit of the speed brake. Clear Kogat 1 Alpha arrival, Skyways 8663. As briefed.
Thank you for flying into Belgrade. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Oxygen 9201, leave a message in the call. Bye-bye. Unicom 1 cruise for the Is it 616 African? Is it 454, leave a message in the Unicom 1 to the destination. Bye. Skyways 8663, direct Sierra Kilo Juliet.
Direct Sierra Kilo Juliet, Skyways 8663.
With 616 Adria radar.
Okay, Sierra Kilo Juliet on top. Speed brake.
With 616 Adria radar, how do you read? Conduct music, sorry, request not stopping for 1 minute. Approved. Thank you, we put it away.
Okay, so now we match the heading. It is really nice view, huh? Okay, so we can use terrain and weather on the first officer's side. Because terrain here is going to be more useful than weather.
Yes, affirmative 350 now, with that 616 Roger, descent level 160 please. Roger, descent 160 with that 616. Visit 616 is able level 160 over Kogat. Roger, Kogat at pressure 160, we will lower that over there. Project 556 passing Tango Alpha Zulu descent 6,000 feet.
Seven,
Good evening,
6,
Kolva.
more there, so 10, 11. We can try, the maximum we can try to pass there is 7,000. Okay, so we are on path. Retard. Approaching 16,000. 160 direction. Hydra Skyways 8663 approaching level 160.
866 Nikon descent level 140 contact Skopje radar 120.3 goodbye.
Continue descent to level 140 and Skopje radar 1203. Bye. Have a nice day. Skyways 8663. Level change. Skopje radars, very good evening, Skyway 8663. Leaving level 160 to level 140.
Skyway 8663, Skopje radar, by descent 11,000
1000 on QNH 1011, Skyway 8663. Okay, 1000, QNH 1011. Okay, so that's another method for if we have like a big gap like this one on the current speed to the maximum speed, we can just go level change, or even we can go nav and speed intervention. But on this case, it's level change. We speed up, the aircraft will descend, increase the vertical speed. Standard 1011 12.8 checked. So the aircraft will speed up to get the aircraft will kind of dive in. 7,000 feet, Skyway 8663. 7,000. So when we speed up here, the aircraft will try to catch the I'll leave like this. We'll try to catch the speed by nosing down the aircraft. Then we can lose some altitude. Sometimes better than giving speed brake. Yeah, it's nice. Roger, continue present heading after Sarah Kilo Juliet. Will be vector 34 Skyway 663. Good, good, good. So 10,000. You reduce. I'm gonna ask him one thing. We're going to be quite low if we maintain. Radar Skyway 663 is high speed approved below 10,000. Thank you, high speed approved. So high speed approved, so means that we can maintain above 250 below 10,000, because by regulation we have to maintain 250 below 10. So in this case we can maintain we can gain some miles. As we are low already.
Descent 7,000.
Descent 7,000 with the 616.
Race 8663, descent 4,100.
Descent 4,100, Skyway 8663. So after the viewer, we maintain present heading. Two one one. And then what we can do is we can get this Fox put on top. Intercepting heading is 341. Then we put here 341. Put here intercepting course, execute, then we have everything clear. You see, you have like this Fox 34 that was this point, just runway center line extended. Okay, so we are reducing slowly. Fly heading 160, Skyway 8663. 160.
These are 616, fly heading 130.
Landing 130 with the 616.
Okay, so we can start reducing. He will give us shortly intercepting course. You see, 211. Okay, so we are passing. Ah, 1,000 to go. 240 speed is checked.
4,100.
4,100, the winter 616.
Speed is checked. Flaps 5. Reducing 180 knots, skyway at 663, and able to left turn, to right turn.
Yeah, I will give you a right turn in 30 seconds.
Okay, skyway at 663.
Skyway 8663, turn right heading 300, clear ILS 34.
Right heading 300 and clear ILS runway 34, skyway at 663. Okay, 300,
Speed 210 knots.
210 with the
ILS 08.9, 08.0, 7 actually, and identification is Mike Sierra Kilo, checked, identify Mike Sierra Kilo, localizer is on the correct sensor, approach mode, okay, so we don't need to descend to 3,600 because the glide it's already above us, so there is no need for this. Localizer captured 341. Final course. And the glide is coming. Valeu, Juan. Vamos ver, tomara que seja bom mesmo. Okay, so we have the airport already here. Wizz Air is there. Glide is alive. Altitude hold 4,100. 18.5 Skyway 8663. Thank you very much for the vector. It was really nice. Thank you. See ya. Scope up tower, Skyway 8663, very good evening, established 3-4.
Skyway 8663, right 41
clear to land runway 34, Skyway 8663, thank you very much. Speed is checked. And speed is checked, flaps 30. So 141, 148, 153 checked. Landing checklist, engine start switches, continuous. Speed brake, armed, landing gear, down, flaps 30, green light. Landing checklist is completed. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so let's try to play a little bit. Okay, auto throttle disengaged and autopilot disengaged. $1,000 checked. Missed approach 6,000. Actually 1000 is coming now. We are stabilized. Missed approach altitude set 6000. This runaway advisory system is crazy. We are not too fast. Everything is good. She might say unstable, but we are stable. Just consider. Okay, so 2 and 2, good. Just consider we are stable. Checked. 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 Continue, runway inside, landing. Speed brake up, reversers normal. Knots, reversers back to stowed position, and auto brake is still there. Manual brake, right side is clear. And then we do the after landing. Okay, probe heat, lights, engine start switches.
Skyway 863, copy. Do you have any preferences?
No preferences, Skyway 663.
Skyway 863, Roger, and Maxima Alpha system 066.
Alpha 3 stand 206. Thank you very much and have a nice evening, Skyway 663.
Thank you too, bye bye.
See ya, bye. Okay. And transponder on standby. Okay, so we go Alpha. Right side is clear.
Copy tower, hello. Good evening with that 616 establish LS34. There, 16, hello. Good evening, copy tower. 4, input, with 008, have I coming? 34,
Okay, so we are on Alpha. Then we go Alpha 3, stand 206. It's going to be like almost the first one. Fala, Juan, valeu, cara, obrigado. Obrigado mesmo. Que bom que você curtiu aí. Que bom que foi legal de assistir. Fico feliz. Voozinho bem de boa, bem tranquilo. And thank you very much. Thank you everyone who watched it as well. And an easy flight, easy going. With the ATC, it's really nice. The view here is really nice. Also, it's really beautiful airport. Macedonia, really nice. I got this scenario on the explained.org. That's why you see the flag here. Really nice. Okay, so we continue here. So let me see this one most okay. Is it this one? No, I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's see here. It's easier. No, it's a little bit further. É legal, né? Os caras vetorando assim, fica bem mais fácil. Fica bem bacana. Tem bastante aeroporto que é assim no mundo. Tem o procedimento todo ali, mas no final eles acabam vetorando. E aí você tem que cuidar só da sua altitude, velocidade, para não ficar nem tão rápido e alto e nem tão devagar e baixo. Porque também se acaba complicando um pouco a situação do pessoal atrás, né? Que está vindo na sequência. So yeah, I suppose that this one is 206. So we can start the APU. Left side is clear. And also lights can come off because we're gonna blind everyone if we keep like this.
Runway vacated with the 616. Aviser 616, welcome to Skopje taxi Alpha 3 stand 205. Alpha 3 to 05 with the 616.
So we are parked, parking brake is set, hip is available on the buses, and we can shut off. Seatbelts off, and collision off.
Nice to see you again, Peter. Clear to Bratislava, Roxat 2 Delta departure, out of runway 34, initial climb 10,000 feet.
Fly director,
101.
speed 100. Fly director.
Thank you too, my friend. Now runway 616, we are descended to 05, we are closing flight 9. Thank you so much for your support here. At 616, and thank you for flying. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Okay, so now we can go for the shutdown checklist. Just see one thing first. So we were supposed to arrive with 3.4, we arrived with 3.7, and we were supposed to burn 3.8, we burned 3.6. That's good, that's good. Okay, and then shutdown. Fuel pumps, 1 pump for APU, probe heat off, hydraulic panel set, flaps up, parking brake set, engine start levers cut off, and weather radar off. Shutdown checklist completed. And then we can come here, GPU, chocks, and ACU. Connect, turn off, and it's okay. Ok, everyone. Valeu, Juan. Eu que agradeço a presença aí. Obrigadão mesmo por seguir o voo inteiro aí. É um voozinho longo até para ficar sentado aí olhando, né? Mas valeu, obrigadão mesmo. And for everyone who watched, I really thank you. It was really nice. Really nice to do this flight. And if you liked, subscribe please. We're gonna do more like this on the channel. And also, if you liked, give me the thumbs up. It will be highly appreciated to keep up with the channel. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening and a nice weekend. Thank you all.